Hello, thank you for taking a moment to watch this video. And on this particular training, we're going to continue talking about the syncing of data between HubSpot and PhoneBurner. And more specifically, we're going to pick up where we left off and we're going to move on to the field mappings. Now, what does that mean? Field mappings allows you to map data from HubSpot to PhoneBurner or from PhoneBurner to HubSpot. We're going to talk about default field mappings. When you come to the field mappings page, the first thing you're going to notice is you've got a bunch of fields that are already mapped. These are your default field mappings. Default contact information, first name, last name, email, phone numbers, address, things like that. That kind of stuff is going to sync over to PhoneBurner automatically, unless, of course, you want to disable that. So any one of these fields can be turned off. You just flip the switch here, and the data in these properties in HubSpot will not sync over to PhoneBurner, or vice versa. If you have data in those fields in PhoneBurner, they're not going to come over to HubSpot. Totally up to you what you want to sync between the two systems, which data points you want to sync between the two systems. Now, depending on your account level and what you're paying for at HubSpot, do you have Operations Hub, will determine whether or not you can add new field mappings. We're going to cover how to create new custom field mappings in the next video, but I do want to point out, as you start creating, or if you start creating new mappings between the two different systems, this list may get really large, and so you may want to filter your mapping so that you can easily find what you're looking for whenever you come back here to edit it. So anyway, just wanted to point that out before we wrap up this specific video, but make sure you watch our next video where we're going to really dive into the custom field mappings, what you can map, and things that I would recommend that you map between the two different systems. So with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up this video and make sure you watch the next video where we talk about custom mappings and those options. So thanks again and happy dialing.